Good evening and welcome to Thursday night on A1R Psychic Radio. I am Robin Cheyney. I am a healer and I am here to just provide some healing for you and some forward movement on your journey. If you like what I have to offer, please go to my website and see what else I have to offer. And if you're open to that, you may sign up.
Wednesday is
Step and work with me one-on-one. I have different tiers of things, so to fit in everybody's budget. Okay, so I just want to start off with, I don't know about y'all, but the last couple days I have been feeling it, right? Just feeling it, not good, and like just not a good way. And so I want to thank you for this opportunity because I had to get into the divine space where everything feels good. And even though I have been having a hard time with with trust in the divine the last few days, this is very helpful for me. So I'm excited to be here, and I hope everybody knows that we all go through it, and this is just my time to go through it right now. But having y'all here is very helpful on that journey. All right, so let's go ahead and get comfortable, whatever that means to you. You can be laying down, sitting up, standing on your head. That's good if you're into yoga. All right, on the count of three, let's take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And release. And let's do that one more time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And release. See, this is already like restoring my faith. You know, sometimes it's just hard to keep the faith and keep hope. And I'm already feeling better. So I am so grateful for this opportunity. And if y'all notice a couple things change, I have a desk. I have a new desk now, and I'm all excited about it. So everything has kind of changed. And I still haven't finished getting everything situated. So you'll see some stuff in the background. But that is not going to detour from my work this evening. All right. So if you know the drill, go ahead and set the intentions for the light. And if it is your first time here, or if you have forgotten, I'm going to run divine light that all it wants to do is help you. So if you have anything specific you wanted to work on, just set the intention, set your intention for the light to go to those areas, okay? All right, and I'm just going to start running light and we'll see where I am taken. You know, I was feeling it really hard yesterday, and I was not sure if I was going to be able to work today. Because you know, when you get to that point where your faith is shaken, right? You've just done everything you can, or you feel like you've done everything you can, and you're just at that threshold of quitting, right? Quitting. And then the beautiful divine comes in like they have for me tonight. And I had to get in space, this safe space. I had to get into this divine space. And I'm already feeling replenished. I feel my faith rising. And I hope everybody will feel that tonight as well. For all of those who have been suffering, I am so sorry that you're suffering, but you are not alone. Okay? You are not alone. Is with a lot of faith and a lot of trust that we keep taking steps forward in our healing. And you know what? Like yesterday, I wasn't taking steps forward. I was standing right here going, I am tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore. And I just need to stop. And so then you just take a break, right? You take a break to rejuvenate, to build up your faith, to let whatever that is process out, trying not to beat yourself up. And then for me, it was the next day. Right now, I am back stepping forward. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to this opportunity that I have to be on this show tonight. I am getting back, taking steps to get back to myself. And sometimes we just have to process those healing layers. I don't know if any of y'all are healing, but you may notice that you take 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And that's also the case. That has been my experience, and the clients I work with also take 3 steps forward and 2 steps back in your spiritual healing, in your mental healing, your emotional healing, right? So it's not just that physical healing that kind of ebbs and flows. It's also the spiritual healing, and that's what I have been dealing with the last couple days. So, and now I'm starting to move forward again. But don't try not to get discouraged in those ebbs, right? Because the flow is going to come back. You're going to ebb and flow, right? It's just part of it. And in those ebbs, know that it's digging deeper into those healing layers, right? Digging them up, dredging them up so that you can catapult those 3 steps forward. And you feel so much better when you get those 3 steps forward. So I'm ready to be catapulted. Because I am my 2 steps back right now. So is Gemma. If y'all heard that, that was Gemma. Let me give her a cookie, see if she will, see if that will suffice her for a couple minutes. I have trained her well. As soon as I sit down to do a session, she knows if she barks or acts or gets a little energy going, I'm gonna throw her a cookie. So of course that's what she's gonna do, right? So she can get her cookies. Need to rethink the training on that, right? But I did that. I created that myself. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling much better. And I hope everybody else is feeling that. And I actually I'm feeling somebody's abdomen. It feels like something needs to come out. Oh, okay. It feels like someone has also been on their ebb, like I have been on an ebb. And I want to take this out of their abdomen. All right. If you are sensitive, whoever this person is, it feels. Actually, I'm getting a couple energies. Okay. I have a male, a female, and two more females, 3 females and 1 male. I feel we're kind of going to do the same with. And don't worry, everybody else, you're still getting light. Okay. You're still getting this divine energy that only wants the best for you. And it is busy working hard. But my attention has been drawn to the abdomen of these 4 people. It's not that they don't have the exact same thing, but they have something similar. And that's what I'm going to work on. Okay. This is something that doesn't belong with them or to them. So I am going to remove it. And if you are sensitive, you may feel this. Depending on your sensitivity, is the extent that you will experience something. Okay. Some of them are running up, a little higher, trying to get away from me, but don't worry, they cannot escape. Once I see it, it is, it cannot escape me. Isn't that great? So the light is going to intensify, and I'm going to tell it must leave now. Okay, we're intensifying. Let me give Gemma a couple more cookies. All right. For one person, it's coming out right now. It's going to come out through here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, feels like we're good on one. That was a female. That was a female. Okay. Now this female may feel a little convulsion, for lack of a better word, just a little bit like that until it completely leaves. but that's gonna be okay. That's just this work. It should not last longer than 4 minutes from now. So 8:13, okay? Yeah, I'm still feeling that. Okay, now we're going a little bit deeper. This is for the gentleman and one of the females. And again, if you're very sensitive to this work, my hands are directly on your abdomens. You may feel the heat of my palms. Okay. Do I need an angel? No. Okay. Sometimes I call in angels. I wanted to check and see if I needed to call one. They told me no. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The male and the other female, this went out through your reproductive or through your reproductive system. Okay. So down through your reproductive system. And you may feel oof, like a little bit like a pushing. You might need to push a little bit. Or you might feel like you need to push a little bit. Just kind of like that. Like not a big deal. I mean, not too much, but that's just if you're very sensitive. If you're not sensitive, if you aren't very sensitive at all, you probably felt the release, and then the rest of it is going to come out. And I have light making sure of that. And the woman that it was coming up, it feels like that is almost out. Okay, that is almost out. So if you don't have a high sensitivity, you won't feel any of the rest. But what you will notice is more confidence in your words. It felt like words were trapped down inside of your abdomen, and releasing it through your mouth is going to help you speak your mind or think, right? Think a little, oh, I wanted to say that, or I should have said that. But you're going to have the courage to speak up more, okay? Or speak about things that other people didn't want you to talk about, but you're going to have that courage to be able to do that. And this, and then here, this final woman, my hands are really, really warm right now. So, um, my hands are directly on your abdomen. This is for the third female, and this is the last one for this. I gotta hurry up because I'm gonna be done in like a minute or two. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna plant my feet on the ground, making sure I'm grounded, making sure I'm connected with God in heaven. I have 60 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go really intensely. This is coming out of the heart. This is gonna come out of the heart. Okay, hun? I'm so sorry you have all of this buried in your heart. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm healing on the inside. Okay. And so the heart will automatically open for this to come out. Not completely open. There's still scars. Okay. But for this, it is ready to come out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy. You may feel some dizziness. That's from this work, okay? It's from this work. And for everybody who came tonight, thank you so much. And just know you're not alone in that suffering, right? When you lose faith, it's okay. Give yourself some grace and then step back into your faith, okay?